played a lot of positions in your career. It feels like you feel like an inside linebacker finally.
I just feel like an athlete, honestly. Wherever my coach asks me to go, I can go there and play. So,
What's that been like adjusting? And I think when you first got here, were you at the star spot?
yes, sir.
And now you're on the inside.
Right.
How different are those two positions?
I mean, just playing outside and playing inside the box, it's not much different than me from high school. I played all over, safety, linebacker, star, so it's all similar to me. So,
The linebacker core has changed quite a bit since the start of the season.
yes, sir.
With Kaleb not being out, a couple guys transferring. How have you, Noah, have stepped up and helped JK really solidify that group in the last few weeks?
All right. I say just at the beginning of the year, just buying in. We knew injuries were going to happen. It's just part of the game. So just having that next man up mentality and just being ready to go whoever goes down. So
What's been key in the run defense these last few weeks?
just playing fast and physical. Honestly, just doing our job, just getting to the ball. So.
Did you notice anything in film study from how you guys defended the run against Vanderbilt and ODU that you knew that you saw changes needed to be made so that way stop the run, minimize explosive plays like you've done the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think that was more of the coaches just changing it up schematically and putting us in a better position, more of a loaded box, just help stop the run. And just everybody just going out there and going too. So.
Run defense key this week?
Yes, sir. That's definitely.
What have you seen in how Georgia Tech runs the ball, whether it's misdirections, eye candy, try to get you guys going one way, going the other, getting the ball out of space that you guys need to do a good job of?
Yeah, for sure. First of all, their line, they have a really athletic line, so they do a lot of pulling and stuff like that we just got to key to. As well, they got two great backs and a good quarterback who knows how to command the offense. So just playing what we see and reading our keys and stuff like that. So.
What was your year at Miami like?
It was fun. I said just playing safety under Cam Kitchen, James Williams, just learning from those two. That was a great experience. They're in the league balling right now, so it's good to learn from them.
What made you want to look for something else after that first year?
I just didn't think safety was for me at that point in my career, and I thought my future was going to be a linebacker, so I wanted to go somewhere where I could do that and just show my versatility as well as linebacker and play in coverage and stuff like that. So
You mentioned, did you play some linebacker in high school before that?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What made you think that was your future position?
Just the way I play, my nose for the ball, my body build. So
Was that part of the sales pitch of coming to Tech and turning closer to home, I guess, or what were the reasons there?
I say just the defense that we had last year at that star position allowed me to be in the box as well as playing in the field. So show my versatility.
So what were the discussions then about moving inside? Who initiates that? How does that whole thing go?
Yeah, I mean, they came to me and talked to me about it, and of course, I was cool with it, of course. So this is where I want to be at Tech, and whatever they need me to do to help this team win, that's what I'm willing to do. So.
Do you have to add size to play on the inside like that?
Yeah, I added a few pounds over the offseason. So.
Okay.
Yes,
You had 11 tackles a couple of weeks ago. Did you feel a performance like that coming on? Can you feel it in pregame or something like that? Like, I'm going to have a night or something?
I say, honestly, I think it's my teammates that make my job easier. They go out there and help me, and they do their job. So when they do that, I think plays just come to me.
So out of high school, you're committed to Venables at Oklahoma, then I think you go to Miami. Is Steele the DC that gets fired over there?
Yeah, when I had first committed, he got fired like after the season. So
dealing with that, obviously, this whole deal, how do you bring that experience into this process with the coach being fired 3 games into the season?
I feel like it's just getting recruited anywhere else, just building that relationship with the new DC or whoever it is, and just learning to play under them and what they ask. So.
When you see your new teammates' names, Kaleb Spencer, who's also the same name your brother played at
Right.
ODU. Is that a little crazy when you see that?
Yeah, when I saw he had first committed, I thought that was pretty cool. So.
What did growing up going against your brother, pretty good player down at ODU?
Yeah.
How did that sort of prepare you for it? It's obviously going up against him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just with life, anything, just competing with him at literally anything. I think that helped me. I think that prepared me for like just playing at a higher level. Him being older than me, so I think that helped me a lot. So.
How much older is he?
4 years.
4 years?
Yep.
What other kind of stuff would you guys compete at besides football?
Literally anything: fishing, ping pong, pool, literally anything. You name it.
Him being 4 years older, was he better at that stuff
No,
than you, or could
nothing.
you hang with him
Nothing. I think I was better than him at everything.
in everything?
Yeah.
Would he agree if we asked him about that?
He might say something else. So.
What was the one thing that you dominated him the most at?
Football.
Football?
Your dad's a big motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
You ever get on the motorcycle?
Nah, stay away from that. It's too dangerous. So. Too young to get on those things. So.
How do you feel like you've grown the most since you've arrived at Virginia Tech?
Just mentally, as you go through college, I think you mentally mature. Just learning and getting that experience, like just going through college, as well as on the field. So